Hello, everyone. This is Realtor Linda. I am here today with Ed, and he wants to tell you all about his business, so stay tuned. Take it away, Ed.
Oh, hi. My name is Ed.Williams-Rufin, and I am the general manager of Mobility Works. Mobility Works happens to be a company that specializes in helping the disabled community. We deal with all things mobility and the disabled, whether it be the wheelchair accessible vehicles, with the ramps that come out and assist individuals with being mobile and getting around, having a little bit of freedom for themselves, or hand controls for that person that can't use their legs. So we do that. We do special seating. We do even left foot accelerators. The person that does not have that the right foot or the right leg and can no longer operate that side, we actually move. Yeah, we move the accelerator over to the left side. So we do.
You're able to make quite a few adjustments there. Then it sounds like, wow, that's incredible.
Absolutely. You know, the person that has trouble getting into the vehicle, we have special seats that come out of the vehicle, lower down, lift the customer back up and bring them in. And so all things mobility to help those that need a little bit of assistance. So.
Wow, I guess I know where to go. I've had to show homes to individuals in wheelchairs, and that is not an easy task because most homes are not set up for that. And of course, then once we get them into the home, we have to help them make the adjustments to where they can maneuver. So that's great to know.
Yeah, and well, based on that, one of the things that's coming soon to Fresno is our home access. It is growing within our company, and home access is the part of our company that do things as such. Ramps to get in, the stair lifts, things that help them get in and out of the bathtub, all these things that are widening the doors, and all the things that help mobility. So it's gradually expanding through to all our locations. I believe right now we have 98 locations nationwide. And home access will be coming soon to the Fresno location there. And full disclosure, I'm actually located in Texas. I was a general manager at the Fresno location for a little while, and then the company needed my help here. So I'm actually right outside San Antonio, Texas, a little town called Selma. And so it's a way for me to come back home, kind of be, where I was born here in Texas. But I had been in Fresno for about 34 years.
Oh, wow. Kind of your second home, it sounds like.
Yeah, it is. It's my primary home. I'd like to think I still get back. I try to get back about once a month and to visit. I still have a home there. So I do get there and get a chance to go and visit the Mobility Works location in Fresno. So it's a great location. And like I said, it really does well for those in need.
Well, you're a well-needed service all over the country. It's not just limited here to Fresno, but it is good to know that we do have Fresno access.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice. So is there a one specific number we call in order to get help for these individuals? Do we call you and you transfer us over? How do we do that?
Well, you know what? Mobility Works, there is an 800 number for Mobility Works. Ask me what that number is. I don't have it.
So we just Google Mobility Works.
Well, you know what? Really, that's it. Because mobilityworks.com, you can go in and, it has all of our locations. But if you put contact me or contact, it's going to put you in location because it's very good with the, with the footprints, the internet footprint that every computer leads. They know exactly where you are, and you're going to be put in touch with the closest the Mobility Works that's closest to where you are. So
that is so great that you're all over the country. That's wonderful. That's good to know. I know I could have used you a couple times had I known.
Yeah.
The big
Well,
old sheets of plywood are pretty heavy sometimes. So
well, you know what? One of the things that really is growing and that's made a big difference are our rentals. We have a rental fleet also because there are people that, they don't need, maybe they're going to be temporarily incapacitated and need transportation. Well, our rentals are available. So we have special rental rates for individuals that need wheelchair accessibility in a vehicle. So
very good to know.
there are needs.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's where it would impact my industry, being a realtor is, a lot of times these individuals need a place of, to live also, and we have to get them into something, and then we have to renovate in order to get it.
Mhm.
I mean, we can kind of build in a couple little things to make their life easier, or to at least show them the home, but in the same respect, they got to live there. So we need to make it comfortable for them. So that's kind of
Yeah.
where we as realtors would come in. So we would just need to get a hold of you, and it sounds like you can handle a lot of that. That's good to know.
Well, you know what? I look at this business as more of service, being of service. It's more service oriented. I don't feel it. I don't think of it as just a job, because
Definitely.
when you're passionate about something, you tend to work a little bit harder, do a little bit more for it. And this is something that I'm passionate about. It does feel like service. It's just not a job. It's not a paycheck for me. I know initially I took a pretty sizable pay cut to come when I was recruited by this company. And but once I realized what it entailed and the people that we get a chance to help, the money was secondary. Now, of course, the company has compensated me, after seeing my passion behind the business and what I've been able to do with the companies, the locations that I've been in charge
Sure.
of. So yeah, but it's definitely not the monetary compensation that I'm after. It's really about the service that we provide for individuals, and we
And
work
that's
with a
kind
lot
of
of.
my passion as a realtor, right, is
Yeah,
to protect these
absolutely,
people. It's one of the largest purchases that they're ever going to make is in
absolutely,
real estate. And it's my job to protect whoever it is I'm representing and make sure that they get what they need. And so, in some cases, it is the mobility factor, that we got to get, maybe we have an aging client trying to downsize or something, and we need to make that house, once we get them into it, comfortable. So,
right.
so that is definitely a passion of mine too, is making sure everybody's protected. And in my particular industry, of course, it's real estate. So it's great to know that you're there to support us. I can't do
Absolutely.
my job without a lot of you.
Yeah,
We can have two identical homes, but I tell you, the life within those homes are very different. So we have to
absolutely.
accommodate individually. So that's good to know. So how would the clients get a hold of you, Ed?
Uh,
And we'll get
well,
your
you know
number
what?
and contact information as well
Actually,
as
you
the
know what? The contacting me would be easy because I would rather, contacting me and I can put them in touch with wherever they need to go. And
definitely.
my number is 559-709-9117. That's my direct line. I always answer it. My clients have my numbers. I'm not one of those that's shy. I run away. I'm pretty well protected against spam calls. So you got to get through as long as it's not a spam call. And
Exactly. I know my phone gets hit awful hard with those spam calls, but we do our best, don't we?
yeah, we do our
How
best.
about an email address? Maybe somebody would need to get a hold of you by email.
It's easy. Ed.Williams-Ruffin, Ruffin, at mobilityworks.com. Again, that's Ed.Williams-Ruffin at mobilityworks.com. And that's how you can reach me. It's my passion in life is to serve and to help people, and that's what I do best. I'm also a
Definitely.
certified. I think I mentioned to you, I'm a certified life coach.
Nice.
I have been a certified life coach for about 7 years, and I specialize with families that have been where addiction has taken a hold of the family, you know, kind of torn the family apart. And I still have clients in Fresno that I work with. And, you know, we meet like you and I are meeting now via Zoom because I am not there quite often. But, you know,
the world has definitely progressed in the
yes,
Zoom calls and the online services that we can now connect with.
yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And another way they can get a hold of you is in general, if maybe they're in a different state or something, is just go on to mobility. What is it? Mobility again?
Mobilityworks.com.
Mobilityworks.com. You can look up the
Yes.
location next to you, whatever city you're in, because this does go all over the country. So maybe this is a solution for some of my fellow realtors or even some of my clients that's maybe not relocating and is just in their house and needs some upgrades. So
Correct.
you have anything else you'd like to share, Ed?
Well, if I don't get interrupted by another phone call.
I know. Shut those
You know
phones
what?
off.
Just that I am definitely here to help. If anyone needs any assistance with mobility needs, you know, I am here. I am here to help with whatever it is. If you have a struggling family member that really need you know, someone that needs help with trouble with you know, struggling to accept someone that may have an addiction with whether it be drugs or alcohol or what have you, and it's trouble in your family, give me a call. I'd love to talk and I'd love to kind of point them into the right direction. If I can't be there assisting myself, I can certainly find someone that would assist them. So it's all about service. Being service to our communities is, I believe it's one of our major callings, to be of service to the communities that we live in and work in, and the people that we happen to be around.
Be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Absolutely.
That's my motto. It was great speaking with you, Ed. Send over those flyers. We'll go ahead and include those in the articles, and we'll leave all your contact information below. And of course, everybody, you can always get a hold of me if you need a contact information and maybe can't find it right at the moment. Everybody, this is Realtor Linda Peltz. My license number is 01997670. I hope you have a tremendous day, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone.
All right. Thank you, Linda.